Howdy, everybody. I am here with Adam, who got top 4 at an OTS championship last weekend. Adam, what were you running?
I was playing pure Odion.
All right. Anything special about the list? Were you running the Primites? Were you running the bigger Odion package?
I got a big Odion package in there, and then there's also, I played a lot of the Dominus cards.
All right, let's see the list.
3-man.
You're just flinging that, man.
The best starter in the deck. Searches a card that mentions Temple. Plus he provides protection if you have Temple on the field.
How many times did that come up?
It comes up against Mitsurugi when they summon their guy back and try and blow up the field.
And they forget that man does that?
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I did it once against Lunalight. They made Liger, went to blow up the field, and nothing happened. And they just stared at my indestructible guys.
You're like, that's fine.
Yeah. 3 Anubis.
Okay.
You discard this to search man. You can also shuffle back any trap cards from grave to summon itself. Which comes up with all the traps that I'm playing. You can just summon him an infinite amount of times. He's free link material if you need that. Plus, he's a 3K body. You play 1 circuit. You search this throughout the combo. It specials itself for free by banishing a level 10. You play the 1-up Nib for that.
Nib's a 10?
Nib is it banishes a 10 or higher.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I thought Nib was an 11.
Yeah. But and then he also does the same as man. Searches a spell that mentions Temple. And then the other monsters I play, 3 Fua. It's just a good going second hand trap. Kind of need to play it right now. And then the best monster in the deck, the 3 of Fenrir. This guy's just pretty good. He's basically like the Max C of the TCG if you think about it.
In what way is that true?
Because Fenrir's banned in the OCG and Max C's banned over here.
So you're going to look at Fenrir, and you're going to look at Maxi, and you're going to say these 2 cards are of equivalent quality.
Basically, yeah. There's no real reason to not play Fenrir in any deck you're playing.
That's not true. That's not true in the slightest. What are you talking about?
I disagree.
Yeah, okay, dog.
But yeah, this card is just crazy. It's an Earth, so it's the same attribute as everything else. It's a free body to summon for link plays. It's a free search for when you need discards for things. It also is a good going second card. I've won a few games just off of Summon Fenrir, set 3 Dominus cards and pass. Just played Dominus Fenrir control for a few games and just won off of that. It was pretty good.
So if Fenrir is the Maxi of the TCG, doesn't it need to be semi then?
No.
But Maxi is semi.
I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, actually, it's actually semi to the OCG now.
Okay, don't do that. You play for the spells. The 1 of Temple, you search it throughout the combo. It lets you activate a trap the turn you set it. Normally you do the Apophis traps in the combo. It comes up in a grind game. If you like top deck Imperm, you can just set it and then you have a live negate for them. Or if you want to search like one of your Dominus cards, set those. Those are live. You don't get locked out of anything. 1 Terraforming and 3 of the field spell. This card's really good. On activation, it sets an Apophis from deck. And then if you have a trap in grave or 2 or more set cards, you can search for a monster that mentions Temple of the Kings. Normally you search man or circuit if you already have man. And then for breakers, I played 3 Super Poly. I just thought it was a really good thing for the set because it's a card that you can set and activate on your opponent's turn. So worst thing, if you have treasures, you can set it and then set Super Poly. And then you can activate treasures to do the search and then play from there.
I think you've gotten really good. Sorry, let me back up. How many people did you have to explain your card effects to the entire weekend? Like literally everybody?
There was probably like half of the matchups.
Okay, because I was gonna say you got real good at explaining those cards.
Yeah. And then the rest of the cards are all traps. Another breaker, 3 evenly. This card went crazy all throughout the whole tournament. It's really good in this deck specifically because you can start your turn with evenly, you break their board, activate treasures, and then you can just automatically activate the effect to search just because you have a trap engrave.
Okay.
Yeah. It's also, if you draw it going first, you can set it. Same reason as Super Poly, you can set it
trigger
search.
the guy.
Yeah. And then for the Apophis, you play 2 Serpent and 2 of the Swamp Deity. This one you set off of Temple normally. And then if you have Temple of the Kings activated, you can activate it, summon itself. It sets the Swamp Deity, and then you can summon the Swamp Deity. This is a not once per turn. Negate a card on the field. It's basically Desiree for every other continuous trap you have. and then the other continuous trap you play is the Anguish Pattern. You set this off of Silhouette Rabbit in the combo. It's a not once per turn pop every time you summon a trap monster, so it's really good to have in this deck just because you have so many of them that you can summon for free. It also can't be targeted if you have another trap monster, which comes up when they're trying to break the board or if they try and negate it. And then the rest are hand traps. I played 3 Dominus Purge, 3 Songs of the Dominators,
Ooh, that's a cool card. I wonder who gave you those.
3 Spiral, and 3 Imperm. Yeah, shout out to everyone that let me borrow their Dominus cards. Grant, Nick, and Rico. I do not own any of those, and I needed them for the weekend. But these cards were really good. Imperm obviously is free negate. You can start your turn with that as well, and then activate Temple and do the same thing because you have a Trap Engrave. Purge, really good. Nothing really conflicts with it in the main deck. Songs, it lets you search whatever one of these you don't have. Spiral is really good, as long as you have a bunch of traps to pair with it. Because if you have a Trap Engrave, they don't get the free Reborn off of it. If you just activate it from hand and you don't have a trap, they can Reborn a monster. Which is also optional, so if you bounce something and they don't know
Were you
that,
just straight up not telling people?
I said it bounces, would you like to read it? And they chose not to. The one person I did that to, they read it and then they reborned and I lost. But at locals,
No one knows what this card does.
at locals the other day, I did that and they didn't reborn and I'm like, okay, we take those. But yeah, these were really good. So 42 cards.
Okay.
You want to do side or extra first?
I'll do extra first.
Extra first? Okay.
Yeah.
Side deck, or for the extra deck,
He's going his own way.
the fusions. You play 2 of the Swamp Deity. The third one doesn't really come up unless you're in like a really big grind game. But this resets any number of different named Apophis traps in grave. So normally you summon the 2, fuse into this, set the 2. It's also a free pop anytime you activate a trap. It doesn't have to be one of the Apophis ones. That can come up when you're in a longer grind game. Super Poly targets, Mud Dragon, Garura, and Secretarion. This was for Draco Tail, which I didn't play against at all, so I never made it. These 2 came up a couple times. Playing against Vanquish Soul, I made Mud Dragon. I used my own man to take away their guy once. That was pretty good.
Only because he was summoned off a spirit over here.
But it'll summon back spirit, right?
The
The Lynx, 2 Link Spider. You can use any of the Apophis cards to go into this. Also, if you get nibbed, you can use that, and then special summon a guy, and then link that off into Rabbit or SP or something. SP for the Link 2s, IP, and 2 Silhouette Rabbit. You play 2 because there's a cute play you can do where on your turn you make 1, set a trap, and then you make IP, and then on their turn you link it to another one, set it, and then if you have Temple Live, you can activate that one that you set that turn off of it.
Okay.
I did that once where I set Serpent on my turn, and then set Anguish Pattern on their turn, and I was able to get that full setup from that. And then I also play Underworld Goddess. It's my only real out for Liger. I did it once against Lunalight. And I won the game off of it.
It's probably still one of the most generic.
Xyz, 2 Typhon. This is a control deck, so you're going to be grinding a lot. Sometimes just slapping Typhon on the board's good enough. It's a free bounce. It stops 3k attack or more. Just a good card to have. And then the 1 Omega. I side the Psy frames, and you can make this. It doesn't really come up a ton, but when it does, it's a pretty good card to have. And then the side deck. The Psy frame package. 3 Delta, Gamma, and Driver.
Okay.
These cards were good through the whole tournament. Especially when you're playing with the back row, you don't have any monsters in your main zone. You can start your turn by discarding Anubis. If they try to Ash it or Droll on res, you can just Gamma for free. It's just a pretty good thing in the deck. 3 Ash, just a generic hand trap. It's good to have. And then 3 Droll.
During battle phase, he can do.
Good against Mitsu and Yummy. And Mitsu Yummy.
I can trade one of them.
And then other rogue decks. I played against DDD. I drolled them and they passed.
3,000 right now.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
I could imagine.
And then going first cards, called by. You side this in against Draco Tail when you take out some engine.
And this is banished.
Verdict of Anubis.
Actually,
This
I'm
is a
gonna summon
searchable
this draft
spell trap negate. And then if you have Temple on the field, it destroys all monsters your opponent controls, and they take damage for their attack. So it's just a good thing to search throughout the combo if you have something. Just to protect you from like Duster evenly, stuff like that. Judgment, basically the same thing as this, except it's not searchable. And then I play the one Impulse on the side, just because it's searchable off of songs in a grind game. I don't ever want to open this card because it turns off basically all the monster effects in my deck.
This is game 2. I lost.
Really?
But sometimes in a grind game, you can just search it, set it. If you have Temple live, you can do it on their turn. Stops the yummy synchros from shuffling back. It's pretty good.
All right. And do you have any shoutouts?
Shout out to everybody at Team Evo, Nick, Grant, Rico, Austin for letting me borrow cards. He let me borrow the Diffusion Dragon Secretariat. Shout out to Josh for helping me deck build. This is his favorite deck, and we had a little bit of theory with it. And everybody else that I've been testing with the deck at locals.
All of us who are subject to playing against trap cards.
It's not a stun deck.
It's not a stun deck.
I don't know why you call it a stun deck.
I don't know why.
Or anybody calls it a stun deck.
I don't
It's
know
a
why.
control deck.
It's a control deck.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We will see you guys next time. Peace.